Trying to throw here out of the gun. And his first pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Mostert with the 1st and more. Through the 35. 20, 15, and he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Delta.
Throwing now from the gun. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home.
Hey, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Out.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Another try following the sack. It is Cup left side. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Hey! Delta.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And this one's brought to a halt at the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
73.
Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That's another Eagles first down.
Hey, easy. 63, bang.
Throwing it again here. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down.
Hey, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
Delta.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
63. Delta.
To the air, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hard. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you've got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
20, TX. Solo left Zion.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Cover one. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tua setting up to throw. Able to get it to Mostert. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right.
Back to throw, Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target. and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, get set.
Tunga Bailoa. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Tunga Bailoa to throw. Called in by Waddle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They go play action on first. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down. A give left side to Mostert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Tua looking to throw. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's Tunga Bailoa. This finds Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Tie game.
Get set. 32 Stadium.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Dolphins pushing for a score before the break. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Back to throw, Hurts. Got a man open, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Back now, pressure on its way. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Working inside the red zone. Now here he goes. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Great. 63. 60. No turn.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Great. Set. No turn.
They go to Barkley again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
Great. Set. Tigers one. No turn.
Keeping it on the ground. But he's not going to reach the end zone. So they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break.
They were keyed on him from the start. There was no doubt who they were going to lean on for 2.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No turn.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Tiger Hornet.
26-yard line.
No turn.
Hurts to throw. Throw left side, complete.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Alpha. Great. Set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the 2. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. going right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
21G. Out.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, what a catch there. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He puts everything behind this one. He's got it. Complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, come on, 2.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins start the 2nd half with some needed points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
No touch.
On 1st down, they'll run. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's down all the way to the 30. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Silver, set. Carl Leviani. No touchdown.
Hurts looking to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
44, ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Third and long for him here. On target to Waddle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time on fourth down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. Back to throw, Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts. That one is caught left side of the field. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His third through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taken in by Smith. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. To throw, Tagovailoa. He beams one, deep right side. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Completes this one to Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Tua setting up to throw. He's going deep this time. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Second and 10 now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long.
All right.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that brings up fourth and long.
Hey, come say. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa now. He's loaded another one up. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Hey, crowd left Yeti. Good.
Now Hurts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So that brings us to the 2 and